Hello everyone, very good day. Today we are going to discuss about skin care and aging. Of course, aging is inevitable for everybody. So everybody from the day one, from the birth day one, we started aging. Only thing, the aging, everybody thinks it is only after 50, 60 we are aging. From the day birth, one day we started aging. So first year birthday, you are 1 year old. Like that, you are every year you are aging. You are getting old, 1 year like that. So that till age at least 20, 25, our growth is very, very good and our cells multiply as we expected. In fact, first 10 years of life, that is pre-adolescence, our growth is very fast. That's why the child, when it is born, it is 3 kg. By 1 year, it reaches 10 kg, some of the time 15 kg also. But after 30 years, if you increase your weight, it is a problem. Like that, the skin also, it grows, and it gives very radiance till your adolescence. After that, it is maintained. Why it is not growing again? The cell division, after the age, our hormones, our age, which have there is a control inside, like for every computer, like every system, there is a CTO, like that our brain has a CTO, it inside it controls the hormones, how much you have to divide, how much you have to grow like that. The skin keep on growing, glowing when you grow till adolescence and adult. After that, the cell division is slow, and that is called one chromosome which is responsible. Each chromosome it has a in the tip. Everybody knows the chromosome. It is something like a cross-like, and in the tip it has a small telomeres. Telomeres are the thing which keeps on produce the mitosis and cell division. After the age, the telomeres will get, it is actually variant, so that the telomere size is reduced. The telomere is this much means by the age of 50, it becomes this much. After 80, 90, the telomere will almost disappear. When we trace up telomere, it cannot divide. So that's why when you are young, viewers can't do better by age. But when you are getting old, it cannot grow like. So it cannot, it takes long time. So one other thing, the aging is faster than some of the metabolic disorders like diabetes. That's why diabetic people take more time to heal the bone or any surgical procedures. It takes more time. We should be very careful for that. So now when coming to the skin, what are the aging problems? One thing, when the age goes up, like aging, everybody is aging only. Only thing, you may be 10-year-old, I may be 60-year-old, another is 50-year-old, like that. So the aging problem starts after 40. So beyond 40, our skin is it's difficult to repair the process. That's why till 40, whatever you go in the sunlight, you damage your skin with extremes of temperature, you do whatever market you want, whatever procedure you do, hair procedures, you do skin procedures, whatever things, your skin gets replaced. That is, it damages itself, and it damage is repaired by itself, and you will not do much procedure. But after 40, you need protection for the skin damage. That is the main culprit which damages skin. There are two procedures, two factors. One is intrinsic factor, next is extrinsic factor. Intrinsic factor is the age. That is, by age and by your nutrition and your lifestyle, intrinsic thing comes. Then extrinsic factors, main thing is the sunlight. The sunlight, the sunlight is the main culprit. It can fasten the aging process. Already the process is going on inside by our intrinsic aging. That is why chronological aging. When you grow, when you are 40, your skin starts slow down in repairing, and sun also damages. So after sun damage, your skin finds it very difficult. So aging is faster by double way, by intrinsic aging as well as by extrinsic, like external factors like sun, pollution, all those damages. So that you have to take care of the sun damage. So one of the main procedure to protect from sunlight is after the 40 to 50 years, better avoid sun exposure. If you have to do your work in the environment which you are exposed to sunlight, you have to wear physical protection by your clothing, especially double layered cotton clothing. Next thing is full sleeve clothing. And next thing is wearing a cap, scarf. When you are walking down in the street, you can have an umbrella. But when you cross the road, it is difficult to carry a umbrella. That time and done, you can have a small cap or even thing or a scarf to cover it. And the last thing, the thing available in the market, it is a sunscreen. The sunscreen also, the people think only wearing the sunscreen, they are 100% protected. They happily go out in sunlight, we get all the damages. It is not like that. Sunscreen is mainly to give a layer that has its limitation on the skin. It can, for the next 3 to 4 hours, some of the sunscreens up to 6 hours, it can protect sun damage. That's mainly aimed on the damage to the DNA which is present here in the skin cells. It cannot prevent the tanning. It cannot prevent the heat induced problems like a prickly heat or other skin sunlight induced eczemas. It cannot prevent it. It can help you to cut away damage to the DNA that is mainly aimed on the sun-induced cancers that can be prevented by using a constant sunscreen as well as the physical protections. So that only sunscreen cannot prevent. So you have to take other measures. Already I mentioned your umbrella, cap, scarf, clothing, and also this sunscreens. Everything comes in the order. So everything together only can prevent you from further aging. Next thing is, as much as possible, in the grains and all the uh, uh, grains as well as all the cereals with the skin. The skin is high source of fiber. So the fiber, it also reduces the aging process. It reduces the unwanted glycogen accumulation and it reduces the fat accumulation. That way also, the skin feels good. How? It reduces the cholesterol formation. It improves the blood circulation to your skin as well as it improves the blood circulation to your hair so that hair loss is reduced by taking more fiber food and more colorful food and all the vitamin beta carotene content in the fruits and vegetables. So that way it indirectly it helps. Next thing is uh, aging cannot be prevented by any medicine you consume inside, only your lifestyle. In lifestyle, one is food, next is your sun exposure. Sun exposure is also important to make your vitamin D to produce. People think vitamin D is only produced by sunlight. It is not only by sunlight. Your healthy skin and very moderate exposure. For a day, 2 minutes exposure to early morning sun, that is from 9 to 10, that is enough. We need not whole day exposing ourselves to the skin, the sun. Actually, for a week, 10 minutes exposure around morning 8 to 10, that is more than enough. It is not 2 hours continuously, just totally 10 minutes per week is enough. So some of the patients, they have vitamin D low in level, they expose themselves to sun excessively, they come with the sun damaged skin and the sun tan, sun blister, and also sun-induced eczemas. And also the aging is fastened because of excessive exposure to the sunlight. So sunlight is one of the culprit. All the reactive spaces can, antioxidants can prevent the sun damage, but oxidants, which is released by sun damage and all the inflammatory causes will cause the aging. And the last one, but not the least one, is very, very important, sleep. Melatonin is one of the important factor which is helpful for uh, maintaining your youth. Let's youth, not only youth, hair, growth, as well as well-being, everything depends upon the melatonin. That's why now melatonin is added in so many products like anti-aging products as well as in the hair growth products. It is added nowadays. But synthetically added things, how much it helps, it is very difficult to assess by the experimental values as well as practical assessments. It is very difficult. So natural is always go. Sleep is the wonderful medicine for anti-aging. That is proper sleep in the proper time. Like a night sleep, minimum 8 hours. The next thing, there are some anti-aging procedures. For the facial aging, we have some anti-aging services like Botox. Botox is mainly given for the upper face wrinkling or lines. But it's mainly for the movement lines. It can be helpful Botox injection. And next thing is threads. Threads are for the sagging face like jawline and or the cheek drooping out. Those things can be taken care by the threads. Threads are used in so many ways. Even neck wrinkles, neck lines can be into. But there are so many patients, especially they are in the media, who do all those things like people like heroes, heroines. They want even for the exposed areas like arm, everything. So there are some cosmeceuticals which can definitely improve to some extent. Like it can improve the hair, it can improve the skin, wrinkles, and things. But it's not up to like procedures like Botox and threads and fillers. Fillers also used for the of course, even acne scars, fillers can improve the scars, but the Botox, fillers, threads, these has its own life. So everything have an expiry date. Even human life have an expiry date. So like that, Botox, fillers have a time that is almost minimum 6 months to 1.5 years, 2 years like that. So prevention is always better. So aging can be prevented to some extent. The law cannot be stopped, but now can be controlled by your lifestyle, like food, sleep, and self protection. These are the main things. And the last one, which cannot be accepted by everybody, good thoughts that can improve your definitely aging. So that is the main thing. So do good, think good, eat and sleep good. All those things will help you to reduce the age. So further clarifications we can do in further videos. I hope this video will give you at least minimum basic understanding about the aging of the skin.
For more such videos, visit or log into dermavidya.com.